What's going on there, everybody, and welcome back to some more trucking with iVision. Oh, we're here in our with a W900 in Oregon, Bend, Oregon, that is. Oregon. So let's see here what we've got. We got ourselves a knuckle boom loader. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be checking out the Forestry Machinery DLC. Machinery DLC here. This came out a while ago. Wasn't something I really wanted to get into, and then I don't know, just kept asking about it. So I figured, well, why not take a load, especially since Idaho comes out next week. It's kind of like the last thing we haven't really seen before the Idaho DLC, so this kind of works out. Actually, so we got this load here. Let's get going here. There's actually gonna be another one that we're gonna see as we head out here. There's another trailer. This one right here to our right actually is another trailer from the DLC that you can take. So that bad boy right there. So it's kind of cool that you can see it in action. But yeah, that's another load that you can take as well. The whole Forest Machinery DLC provides 8 new trailers, so it's kind of cool actually. Kind of thinking about it. It's not, you know, it's not that bad. Kind of thinking about it, and it's kind of neat. I've only noticed though that they're in like Oregon and Washington. Now there could be other ones in other states that you can pick them up at, but that seems to be the two big areas that I noticed them. But yeah, I still wish they would allow us to pick trailers better. I think that'd be kind of cool. There's a lot of moving pieces around this area, so that's really cool. As you're leaving there, all the forestry equipment and whatnot. There's a lot of forestry in Oregon and Washington, so super cool. This is a neat load. Can't complain about it. It's a neat looking load. So this is actually the second or third trailer I've taken for this. It's been crazy. The first episode that I tried to record, I forgot that the game kept crashing, so that was a thing. So I finally got that rectified. At least I think I do, because I've taken 2 other journeys now since then without issues. So I think what it was that GTM truck that we checked out last episode. So that's kind of a shame, because I use their mods I have their other mods, so there's obviously something kind of goofy with their latest one. But let's see. So yeah, so the vehicles have started to kind of grow on me, to be honest. With the DLC, I was a little shocked that they would. But then I was kind of, I was thinking about it, and it's like, as much as I like taking like tankers and the vans, like this type of special equipment, when you get these things, is really neat. At the end of the day, it's really cool. And so it'd be kind of cool if they could introduce something different with this stuff though too. It'd be really neat. I still think, and more people have asked for it, is having multiple deliveries with a like a van trailer. The more I've thought about it, the more I think that makes a lot more sense. I think that's a really cool idea. So I don't know, we'll see what they have. They're definitely adding some stuff. I'm excited. This next update's gonna be really cool. There's so much stuff coming in it, and it's amazing, right? Because you can not purchase anything besides the base game, right? Base game's like $20. And the amount of stuff that you get in this game, and the continued development that they provide, and all the mods, it's insane what you really get for $20. If you didn't want any of the other states, there's a USA map mod out there. There's all sorts of other map mods. Like, it's so cool. So there's really a ton of value here, and they keep adding basic features and little things to the base game, regardless of what DLC you own, and that's so cool. So Now, do I think some of the states are overpriced? A little bit. I would say a little bit. Some of the states I like, especially if it's a state you really don't have interest in, but it's like, okay, we got to get it because it's part of the next map, you know, or it's the addition to the map. So it's kind of one of those things. But the fact that they're continuing to develop and work on this engine and provide new things, it's obviously really good. Because eventually there's going to come that time, right, where it's going to be ETS3 or ATS2, or they're going to merge them together somehow, right? Like, that day is eventually going to come. So, if they can continue to add features and replayability to this game, I mean, that's... Oh my god, dude. Seriously? Seriously, bro? And we took out that sign. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And this guy's he's gonna ride right up on my booty. Like, seriously, officer? Seriously? You're gonna do that, right? Like, you would. Put your hazards on. Because then we got this traffic. I need to get into that lane a little bit. Take that. I'm louder. Alright, let's do it. While this guy's kind of coming here. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. Man, so there's a lot of traffic on this road. And this truck just picks up and goes, which is crazy. Usually we get it into about 14th, 15th, when she's pretty good. So, alright, well, hit our little minor fender bender there, which is nothing wrong with that. Minor fender bender. We actually, I don't know, we've been pretty good, right? We don't have them as much as we used to. I used to get one like every episode. Now we're pretty good. We don't get them that often. There's just so many things to be looking at. So we better slow down. That cop's still behind us. Better slow down for that cop behind us. So going up to the Dallas though here. Let's actually see, did we get any damage on the trailer or we didn't? It was all on the truck, so that's good. 5% on the truck. I actually don't think that was all my damage though either. Because I think when I got the truck there was 4%. Because this truck was loaned out to one of my other drivers. I took it back. As you can tell, we got a lot of miles on this truck, 71,000. It's a lot. It's a lot of miles. Compared to my other trucks, it's a lot of miles. I guess I'm kind of curious. Do the AI drivers rack up miles on your vehicles? Or are the miles that show up only your miles? You know, like, that's the real question. Because then I'd be kind of curious. Right? Like, that would be really curious to know. So, there's good old Bend off in the distance there. Kind of see her down there and a little bit over there. So, that's good. There's a turn here. Hop back in the cab real quick. And then one of these, do not take the GPS route, obviously, because it's bringing it back on. Though I haven't actually seen this stretch of road up there. You'll see it once the GPS recalculates. Yep. So it's really strange, you know? It's like, okay. Missing some road. Ooh, we're cruising. I guess we're far away from that cop that he's not going to give us a ticket for speeding. Nope, he did. Or is this a different... Oh, it's a different one. This guy, it's like, where'd you come from? Whoa, dude, he's gonna hit me. Ay, ay, ay. But, yeah, that's something new that I also noticed, too. So it's kind of worked out that popped up. When did they start giving you, like, the speed over description instead of just speeding? Now it's, like, speeding and then it tells you how fast over. And then the fine actually varies a lot more now, too, I've noticed. Because I've kind of been experimenting with it, right? Because it's like, alright, you kind of want to like see what it's doing and whatnot. But I've noticed, man, I always have the truck in the wrong gear at these things. But, yeah, you freaking speeding, right, huh? Take this. Take that, Mr. Police. But yeah, it's just it's kind of cool. I don't know when they actually introduced that though. I mean, I'm pretty up on the change logs, but they always like update like little things, right? There's always updates for this game, and it's just minor ones. So I feel like they might have pushed it during a minor update, because I don't think it was ever talked about in a bigger update. So it's just very interesting though. I think we can actually start in 7th. 8th was just a little too slow yet. This lane ends, it looks like, maybe? Yep. Alright, well, we've lost, what, about $1,600 so far on our journey? So it's not a good start. Luckily, though, this is now my third journey, third full journey, I should say, between recordings. So I've got tons of money saved up. Not that we care, right? We have like our company valuation is like over 2 million, maybe 3 million if we sell all of our assets. It's crazy. We've got a lot of money in this company. We started from the very bottom and now we're all the way at the top. Yes, we are. Oh, slowing down here. Go, go. Are you turning too? Nope. Do I gotta drop a gear? Oh, I think we're gonna be good. She's gonna hold it. Nice. Nice. Nicely done. There we go. We're getting up to speed here. Not a super long journey. Roughly about 160. It was 160 some miles maybe. 160 something. Pretty sure that's maybe 190 at most. So not a super long journey. We can actually see here. Yeah, we got 91 miles left, so not super crazy. You can see another nice view there down in the valley. It's kind of cool. I don't mind driving outside the cab in this truck. I'm actually fairly decent at it. This one, but could always be better, though, right? Always be better. I think one day we'll get a wheel, right? One day. I always talk about it, but I don't know. I don't like. For me now, I've put in so many hours into this game, you know, and what I've put in is probably still very little in comparison to some other people. You know, I have roughly probably about 200 hours in this game, maybe just shy of it. I think the last time I saw it, I was at like 196. It's a long time, right? 196 hours. You know, that's, God, it's a lot, right? You know, it's about a month's worth of playing in this game. A month of my life has been spent in this game. So it's a long time, right? It's a long time. So I don't play it as much now off recording, right? You know, if I'm gonna play it, that's you know, it's gonna be for recording, and that's about it. Unless I have a reason to need to, right? Like I used to drive the truck to our next destination in between recordings. Now I kind of cheat it. You know, now if there's a spot though that I really need to get to, like I'll still drive it. You know, because I'm still a little limited, right? Like I can travel to garages. I don't do the whole like developer console and go in there and just, you know, I don't do that. Like that to me, it's like, come on. You know, because this is kind of fun, right? If you're just sitting there, you're enjoying yourself. It's a little like night, you know, like late night, maybe it's an afternoon, right? You know, you just got some time to kill. You just want something relaxing. You know, like this is nice. You know, you can do that with that scenery down there. Holy cow, that's so cool. That's so nice down there. As we're going around this bend, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. It's a tipping point here. Slow down. Slow her down. There we go. Picking up speed here. There we go. We're coming up into Maupin. Maupin. We've actually been here a few times. It's kind of nice. Nice little area. Got this bridge over here, which is nice. There we go. Man, it's crazy because I always feel like we're going so fast I can never read signs or anything like that. It's not even like we're going that fast. So the railroad tracks down there. It's so cool. I was kind of hoping we'd see a train. That would obviously be pretty cool. It's such a nice area. I mean, I always talk about how awesome this area is. I love it, really. We're going over the speed limit, dude. Why are you on my tail? Get off my booty. Get off my booty. There we go. Keeping this nicely spaced out here. Some nice cabins here. Nice houses. I would call them cabins because they're made out of logs or wood. But they're obviously houses. Really nice too. I kind of feel like you always kind of can tell, right? Like modern homes have like like a certain decor inside, and then you got the log homes that obviously have a different type of decor. But you kind of always you just always know, right? Like what type people have, just based on the outside of their home. It's really interesting how that kind of works, and obviously some of it's stereotyping, I think, and guessing. And can we get over? Thank you. So, no, it's just interesting thinking about that stuff. Let's see. I know I've talked about doing Prison Architect now that the new DLC is dropped. That game is so broken. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I can't sit through that, right? It's one of the reasons why I also started doing Sim Airport and not Airport CEO. Because at that time that I started doing that series, Sim Airport was good, and Airport CEO was just so broken. And Prison Architect has now started to become that way ever since they were bought by Introversion, and it's really sad what Introversion's done to that game. You know, I mean, they've added some new things, which is great, but they've really also like ruined that game. It's kind of sad. So yeah, I'm disappointed in that. I was actually hoping for more out of the DLC too. You know, for $10, I was like, oof. You know, I thought there was gonna be a lot more cool things added. That just it really didn't. You know, it's kind of like Psych Ward DLC. I'd rather have that over the new Island Bound DLC. And obviously the developers now have pushed out like 4 hot fixes since they released the new DLC. So obviously they know that there's a problem. But man, gotta get fixing things. Alright, I'm not really sure. Do I gotta turn here? I wasn't really paying attention. Nope. Be kinda cool if we had to though. So this is the Dulles area here. They've got some, oh, look at that machine. Look at that trailer back there. That's a cool looking trailer. Train. That's so cool. It's a nice little town here. It's a nice little town with these brakes. I actually didn't realize how they had the lights on this trailer. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we're going to be turning here. Going through the town. Do I actually have our directional on still, or did I turn it off? I might have turned it off. I did. Sorry about that, folks. It was on at one time because I saw it on the trailer. I must have hit it again and turned it off. So cool though. Man, lovely, lovely trailer. It's getting a little cloudy. Sorry folks, you waiting for me? It's very quiet though. There's definitely not a lot of traffic. A lot of people just kind of walking around. so nice. Look at the wide turn that we're taking. Oh, there's the train, BNSF. It's so cool. I love trains. I know I've talked about doing like Train Sim World or something too. I have it and I've driven the trains. I just, you know, I don't know. Would you? Is that something you guys would want to see too, or no? You know, I don't know. Let me know in the commentos. But here we are. Doesn't really matter if we take this one wide or not. We can always back this one up without an issue. Always back this one up without an issue. Hello, buddy. He's like, don't hit the gas. Over here. Alright, we're gonna have to back her up. Which is fine. I kind of figured we would have to. Kind of figured. Alright, we get her. There we are. So we'll back her up. We'll get her closer to this this wall here. Get her a little closer to the wall. There we go. A lot of banging going on around here. Holy cow. Not really sure what they're doing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting outside the lines. That's good. They'll take her right there. We're going to set that parking brake. We got her loaded. This was a, what they call it, a knuckleboom loader. That's what she is. Really interesting. So, really cool looking trailers, a ton. So this was part of the Forest Machinery DLC. Like I said, it provided 8 new trailer types. Well, 8 new loads, I should say. So kind of neat, right? Kind of neat. Next time when we come back, we should be checking out Idaho unless something crazy happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time with some more Trucking with iVision.